Hello. Hi. Sorry if you can hear my fan, but I'm not turning that off. It's hot as hell. Hi everyone. Very glad that you like the new fancy beginning screen. So here's the thing, right? I went to Streamlabs and I'm like, Streamlabs, how do I make my stream look better? Streamlabs. And Streamlabs is like, don't worry, buddy, we got you. Here are some widgets. And then Streamlabs was like, no, just kidding, you have to pay for this. So I'm like, I'm not paying for this. So I go on like free download, free stream maker download website, and it's like, you could buy the unwatermarked video for like $10. Or we could give you this low quality watermarked video, and if you there it is. We're just gonna hide that down there. Shh.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Gordon Freeman Fan Club donated $5. Milks your Mothra Happy MILF Monday.
Thank you for milfing me. No, thank you for milking me, though. Okay, we're gonna get... There we go. Yeah, there we go. So here, this is also new stream setup thing. I clicked it because it also said it was free. I also said it also said it was free, and I'm like, oh, okay. This is just an image. There's just like, here, take this image to put on your stream, and I'm like, okay. Let me get some music going again. Then we can start drawing and that should be good, I think. I always like to ask before I start drawing if anybody has any requests, because usually I don't go into these thinking to draw anything specific, but I do have like a backup list. I do have a backup list if nobody has any ideas. I'm gonna, yeah, this thing, Gordon Freeman holding a banana. No, Levi might love it. To be honest, I've, dog and sing with the motto. The music is a little loud. Okay. That should be better. Levi for the Ides of March. Oh yeah, happy Ides of March, everyone. Hold on. I have a special surprise for all of you. Fucking gets you. Actually, no. I'm outnumbered here, so you guys would fucking get me, I guess. Yeah, chat gets to stab me 20-something times. So I'm gonna open up a new canvas here. There we go. PVRB Forces. Okay, I'm gonna make a grocery list because I have a big one right now, and some of these smaller ones might be good for doodles. Beware the eyes of Marge. Why would I stab my friend? That's what Caesar wanted to know. Okay. Here's the Forzen. I'll put that one with a smiley face. Yeah, I already said this earlier today, but my dad's name is actually Caesar. It's not spelled like the emperor or the salad or the little guy, but that's his name. So you guys can stab him if you want. He's a fine guy, but, you know, beware the Ides of March. Brutus is a real guy. Not anymore. Yeah, the little guy, the little Caesar man. No, that's not. Okay. Right, I am gonna tweak Levi a little bit here, cause this is Levi, but no, it's not. Cause I've been wanting to I've been listening to fucking Walk the Moon again, and Walk the Moon was not around in the 80s, but there's this one song by them that makes me think of Mr. Levi. Yeah, just line of action. Oh, our dad tried to feed you tuna what do you mean he tried to feed you tuna the other day? Tuna is not poison! Alright, shut up and dance. No, there's this song called Headphones by Walk the Moon, and... Oh, hold on. Okay, Neil Spooks, thank you for the follow. I need to reposition this notification right in the corner. There we go. Tuna... Are we gonna have tuna discourse in chat tonight? Listen, tuna... I like tuna, okay? So, I'm team tuna. I used to say all the time, when I was a child, I was like, I love seafood, I will eat everything seafood. Then I found out, like, fucking mussels existed, and I was like, whoa, never mind. Yeah, tuna can have a strange texture, so I get that. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish! Mussels, no, the fish, mussels. The clam men. Yeah, shellfish, I learned that people eat that and I was like, whoa! What do you mean? Okay, we're all going so fast. I feel like yeah, okay, so I saw Walk the Moon, live because they were opening for Muse. And, you know, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. They're the Shut Up and Dance guys. And there's just one song, and it, I think most of their songs kind of have like the same kind of vibe as Shut Up and Dance, as far as I can tell. But there was this one, there's like, doom, 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 and it's like, I can take a beating like a good pair of headphones. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm wearing my Half-Life shirt today. I'm only like half in a. Hold on, I need to pull up. Only like half in gear. Okay, tread. I'm gonna move this off screen because there might be some spoilers. But I need to get him. There we go. Yeah, spoilers. Every time I'm live, I panic because I have to go into my files and there's always sprites. There's always new sprites there, and I'm like, God damn it. I want an HLVRI shirt, SMH. You know what? One of these days I dream of my friend the other day, my good friend, Ita was like, at like Universal Studios or like on a vacation or something. Like, I don't remember, but like, they were like, they took a picture of like those shirt stands. Those shirt stands where like you see a bunch of like characters, cause like Sans Undertale was there. And one of these days I want HLVRI to be so good and popular that you can find him on a shirt stand. Oh my god. Please come out of hiding. Moss and Toss, thank you for the follow. Watch my stream fall apart in real time. Sans Undertale. I got a shirt from. There's like, I don't know how to describe it, but if you've ever been to like a theme park or like any sort of boardwalk, there are like these spray paint shirts that you can buy with like characters on them, and they will get posted on the internet sometimes because they'll have like Bonnie Five Nights Freddy's or like Sans Undertale. And I have one of those spray painted shirts. It's actually very well done. It's from 2D from Gorillas. Hi Bella. I need to get this face right. Maybe his eyes are too big. It would be very counterproductive of me to go dig out like old art of mine, but I think it would be very funny to show how my art was in like 2017, 2018, because stuff changed. Is that the man? No, this is probably a different man than who you're thinking of. I saw Sans in public and I had it at their mall. One time I saw a dude like head to toe Five Nights at Freddy's merch, and I was like, I don't know what I was trying to say. I was like, I need to get to him. Oh, you went to the mall and saw the Among Us plushies. See, here's the thing. I want Among Us plushies so bad, especially some of them that squeak, like Among Us, my friend Among Us, but I'm pretty sure all of them are not official. I'm not about to buy like bootleg Among Us. You purposely got rid of your old art because bad memories. I am such a hoarder. Like, I have art from like 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, which is not, I should really destroy it in the fire. Like everyone in my life is like, cast it into the fire, destroy it, and I'm like, no. This doesn't even look like anything, that's fine. Oh my god, my music was drowning out the notification, but thank you, Layuli, for the host. That was, oh, I'm so sad, because I was like, oh yeah, I finally get to show off my host notification. The host notification is Gordon going, howdy. Honestly, _K fail. Thank you for the follow. We're getting so many follows. That's so nice. You guys are so awesome to me. Yeah, all my old art is very, very bad. Want me to unhost and then host you again? No, you don't have to. I'm just goofing. Alright, what hell are you? Come back down here. No, let's... Are you in this folder? No. Are you in this folder? Where are you? Is this it? No, that's old! God damn it! What does Levi look like? Whatever, it's fine. Why do I keep doing side profiles? Why do I keep hurting myself? Hello? It's like, the last time I did side profiles, I was like, okay, I'm taking a break from this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Never in my life. Your side profiles are pretty good, thank you. I do regret the one day in like 6th or 7th grade when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna draw side profiles proper. Cause in anime, most side profiles are drawn with like, they just do the lips, but they don't connect like the mouth to the lips to the face. You know, to make it easier for like lip flapping animations, which I respect very much. But then I decided, no, I'm gonna connect the lips to the mouth because I was so desperate to get my style to like not be seen as anime. I'm like, I have to destroy everything about my style that's anime. And so I did. But it makes it so much harder. What is this? Oh! The tube song. It doesn't look like anime TV. Yeah, that, like, it doesn't, but also to the untrained eye, like, I shouldn't say, to my relatives, everything looks like anime. If it's big-eyed, it's anime. Like, I started out drawing, well, I didn't start out drawing anime. I started in like 4th or 5th grade, and I was like, I'm good. And then 6th grade, I'm like, no, I have to become good at drawing. So I learned I did how to draw anime. And I was like, now I am good at drawing. And then I was like, okay, that was stupid. I'm gonna break my style away from anime. And then I was like, I've done it. I've broken my style away from anime. And then like, and then like my dad's friend, he looks at my art. He looks at my art for like 1 second. He's like, hey, that kind of looks like anime. And I was like, God! This... Ooh. That does not look right. I know someone said to me, you are your own worst critic, and I know that, but if it doesn't look right, I want to fix it. Ugh. Whatever, it does look a little ugly, but the emotion here is ugly, so it's fine. Discord notifications might get tested. Removes your torso and eyes also. Listen, we're getting to that part. Songs that make you want to put people in tubes. You're very good at making your drawings conveying emotion. Oh, thank you. I like making emotions. They're fun to me. I think at one point, I almost feel like there is a point in every artist's life where they go, do I do realistic or cartoony? And that's not true, because honestly, the world is but a mixture of realistic and cartoony. But I feel like at some point, when asked the question, do I want to do realistic or cartoony, I just said yes. Like, obviously nothing about this is realistic, but I mean, I try to do good with anatomy. I guess. Alright, so, varsity jacket. Varsity jacket, my detested. Yeah, so what happened is, like, you know, what happened is, like, I was, like, I started, I can't, why not mix both? Yeah, mix both, it's a good time. Like, I started out with kind of cartoony drawings. I did, like, the kind of, like, super, hold on, I'm gonna switch to another layer to demonstrate, but, like, I'm gonna draw this, and I guarantee, like, 50% of you will know, will know. So, big head, right? And then skinny everything. Horrible hands, and, like, kind of wavy body because you were a child and couldn't draw straight, and, like, kind of big shoes, like clown shoes. And then this is how I drew my hair. And then I would have, like, oval eyes. And I would have the DreamWorks face always, because I'm sassy and different. And then I have, yeah, very unimpressive, all things considered. But, that was my, I hate this. Like, I was having fun, but also there's no body diversity to be had in a super skinny style. So I'm kind of glad. Yeah, you know, draw what you want, draw what you enjoy. I think the key is just whatever makes you happy. Sorry, excuse me, there's... What the fuck? Just give me my music, please. Thank you. MS Paint MLP bases from Google and Circle 2. Oh my god. I used to, like, live on base DeviantArt. I would never even finish them half the time, but I would just do it. Thinking about our old DeviantArt account. I had to I deleted my old DeviantArt account. Not for any, like, big serious reason, but it's cause I put my real name in, like, as a stupid child. You know, a stupid child. And then my IRL friend found out that if you search my name online, you get my old DeviantArt, which was full of, like, pony creator ponies and me describing stories I had for them in the comments. And then all my favorites were pictures of Fawful from Mario, and she was like, why are all your favorites pictures of Fawful from Mario? And I'm like, get out! So I deleted it. Yeah, Pony Creator. That shit was the old Picru, okay? You just went on Pony Creator and made OCs, and then you posted it to DeviantArt thinking you did something. Is this anything? I don't... That's not anything. It's fine. I need to fix his arm, I think. There needs to be more action here. We drew a lot of Yeah, we've all been there. It's good so far. Thank you. Thank you, I try. I do have, like, I do have, like, a DeviantArt, but I don't really use it, because I believe DeviantArt should die and stay dead. Yeah, okay, I might need to, like, readjust the hand here. So he's leaning. Yeah, I don't wanna get into, like, how much I fucking hate DeviantArt, but it's like, it's not because of all the young artists having fun on there, because that was not about young artists having fun. That was about young artists having fun and, like, adult men making fun of them and just straight up weirdos. We very glad. What am I doing? This is not what I wanted. There we go, much better. Yeah, I'm gonna dunk DeviantArt in milk and let it rot soil. Yeah, just moving around a hand, boys. Not much to see here. But yeah, I remember for a while I did like I did like requests on DeviantArt, and I was having so much fun, and and one time the last request I got, which I don't think I did, I don't remember if I did or not, but I got a request, and my guy was like, hi there, I see you're doing requests on DeviantArt. Can I have a request? And I was like, that depends. What do you want to draw? And he was like, okay. Here's my OC. They're conjoined twins. And I was like, Cause here's something you really need to learn on the internet. If a request of some kind is too bizarrely specific, get out of there. It's not a coincidence. Something bad is gonna happen. So I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. And I checked the guy's favorites, and they were all conjoined twins, and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye, DeviantArt. Yeah. I'm so convinced that there were bitches on DeviantArt who just hunted down any artist who was doing requests and is like, hi, are you doing requests? Like, no, I know you're kind. Oh my god, Suba, I used to do commissions on Amino too. Children scam me out of so much money. I mean, I got the Amino coins, but like, what of it in the end? What of it? I'm so mad. I never even used the Amino coins to commission other people. I just like the power. Yeah, Amino, I was on Amino for a very brief window of time, and I'll tell you why I went on Amino. I went on Amino because I heard that it was mostly children, and, you know, I heard that it was mostly children. Like, children, the thing about children is that they're all, like, some of them are just beginner artists, and so I was like, oh, I'm feeling insecure, I want power, I want children to compliment my art, so I went on Amino, and then, it's not worth it. I don't think I got into any drama or anything, but, like, I just think it's funny that I was, like, so insecure that I was like, hello, children, here's my art! Yeah, okay. Amino was my first social media is dead now. Not many people can say that nowadays. It's getting like to be like a sentence that is used less and less, but yeah, my first social media is dead now. Like, my first teenage social media is dead, my first child social media is dead, because technically my first kind of hangout spot was the Moshi Monsters forums. Moshi Monsters is dead. The forums died like forever ago. And this, my first like mainstay social media was this comic making website called Bitch Strips. Yeah, the shameless power you felt being a considerably good artist on Amino. Yeah, like, this is a very odd take, but like, if you're looking for compliments from children because you know you can do it better than them, children don't know how to make heartfelt compliments. I made a video recently that got found by a lot of children, and they're very sweet. Some of them are like, please make another video, this is so good. And then some of them are just like, some of them are just like, no, I think this guy's better. This guy's better. And I'm like, okay. So I think, yeah, from Bitch Strips, Bitch Strips was my life. I have like a lot of, let me see if I can find any old comics, hold on. Tales from the Clunker. Because I have a whole folder. So, Bitch Strips was like this comic creating website, a webbed site, where you can make comics. They also had like, the Bitch Strip. Yeah, they also had like a chat bar, which all of your friends were on, and some people, it was me, I was some people, would just like roleplay on the chat bar while people were trying to have a conversation. Hold on, I need to find them, because I can show you guys so many comics, but I think there's one that you guys will enjoy specifically. I just need to find them. God, where are they? Where are they? Yeah, here they are. I did a few reiterations, but these you know these guys, they're the 7 vices of hell. None of these are even remotely like anything. I guess this is like asthma a little bit. My guy has a crop top and a beret. Do not thirst after lust, please. I don't even, why was Greed a samurai? Yeah, so I think there's probably like a few other Seven Deadly Sins comics here, but oh god, what are we looking at? That's my past. That's my past sins. New vices. No, I'm never bringing those back. I had like cooler. No, I'm gonna find the cooler versions of them. Hold on. Yes, I'm actually doing this. I'm stubborn. Because I know they're here somewhere. They're newer, they're cooler, they're better. I need to find them. Because they were good and they were cool. Literally, where are you guys? Please. Breaking Bad remix is really not helping. Alright, here they are. So this is my newest iteration of them, I think. So these outfits are basically like me slapping props, because that's what you did to make a cool outfit back in the day. I don't know why Greed is 6 pairs, 3 arms. Gluttony's just Gluttony is like, whoa. He's doing it. Envy. Alright, I was about to say Envy's kind of hot, but you know, ACAB. I don't know why. And Pride turned into a guy. So many people are the wrong colors. These are like the more universally accepted colors of like the 7 deadly sins. My guys are the wrong colors, but I think eventually I broke away. I was like, no, I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, the universal colors are bullshit. Yeah. Sloth definitely reads to everyone as like a beautiful mint color. Listen, I'm like fairly sure I made Belfie like mint because a whole bunch of greens can go well or bad or well. Green Levi. Hey, it could happen. Blue Belfie wouldn't be bad. And I think that would make Lucy like purple. Grevi. The big green monster. Can I please? You know what? Here's. Nah! Remove that. You know, the art tutorials are like, you have to draw wrinkles. But every time I draw wrinkles, Levi ends up looking like fucking Ben Stiller. Ah! Whatever, Levi can look like Ben Stiller if he wants. You know. You maniac! That... I keep annoying my friends. Because I keep liking the clip from Madagascar where, like, Alex is referencing, like, Planet of the Apes. But I've never seen Planet of the Apes, so I'm just, you maniac! You burned it all down! Darn you all to heck! Can we go to the fun side now? Alright, I need to find where I put that fucking Levi image. Where is he? I guess he'd be in... Alright, so he'd be in here, and he'd be... Where is he? Oh, this is all my junk, by the way. Where? Levi. Literally, I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are you? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna search up, cause I think I tagged his name. I forgot what this dude looks like. There we go. God. I need to be more organized. There. Except I don't I don't have the actual layer image, so I guess I'm gonna hold on. Okay, we can, that's fine. Wait, wake up, Levi just undropped. I realize I may have done a fuck up because I think I described Levi as like sneaking in as the band, but he probably, knowing him, he probably like wore a leather jacket and then just like fucking whoosh. I mean, all 7 of the vices would do that, but I digress. To my ex. Fuck you. Fuck your cartoon hot dog husband. And fuck the ketchup kids. And fuck their little sunglasses. Yeah, I love that post so much. What do you mean what? Does everybody not know to my ex? Fuck you. Fuck your cartoon hot dog husband. It's a classic. Oh my god, I gotta find it on my blog. I'll reblog it later. Because everyone deserves to know the Ketchup Kids. It's a post on Tumblr. Fuck the Ketchup Kids became a vocal stem of mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I don't know if it's in a Discord server, or if in just a stream. But one of my worst vocal stems that always comes back time to time when I'm reminded of it is like Dick Dastardly from the 2020 hit movie Scoob going Dick. Whenever I think of it, I always go Dick. You color all in one layer. That, yeah, I live on the dangerous side. I'm very lazy. One of these days I will probably turn anti-aliasing back on and color it like a man. But today's not that day. What am I looking for? Oh, right, blue. Garrett's penis. Shade and highlight on the same layers as the flat colors. Yeah, I think whenever I poorly attempt shading, I do that on a different layer, but I can respect it. Let me just make this mic stand a little bit darker. There we go, there we go. Shading my enemy. My friend who does a little bit of shading, she was like to me, she was like, yeah, all people who shade start off is just guessing the light position, it's fine. Levi needs more freckles. God. The more... This is mostly because of a little bit of same face syndrome, but the more I look at Levi, the more he's reminding me of Sinclair. That is something I do too much. I all the time. If I need to fill in some space, you can always see me. Oh, we got like 26 viewers. Nice. Pokemon. Yeah, Hoenn using my beloved. I've probably gone on a rant about this before, but I forgot to shade the wire. But I love Hoenn's music, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is fun, but nothing will ever hit that punch. Nothing will ever punch quite as hard as the original Hoenn soundtrack. Nothing is sharp. Shading is the only thing you're good at, and background art, can we... You're very lucky, because shading and backgrounds is stuff that I hear a lot of artists hate. Backgrounds I detested. I hate backgrounds, but I do them anyways. most of the time. The call-out post is just like, gradient is not a background. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's better than white space. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald. Shouts out to Pokemon Emerald. You need to get around to reading the recording. Hey, no rush. You know, one thing I always like to say is there's no required reading. Alright, so I think I need to do a background character, so hold on, I need to look up history. Alright, we're gonna drag an image here. Whoa! I would like a hairstyle that's not ugly, please. You know, alright, come here, Dolly. We need Dolly. I just put, swear on Dolly. Just put her there. So we can always have her in the corner. She's for reference, not just motivation. So, I think they would be staying like this. Swear on Dolly. I need her for ref, cause she's got a good haircut that I think someone would like. Man, is my music playlist just being like extra Mario today, or do I just have way too much Mario music on here? The answer is currently unknown. Dolly. Oh, Dolly. These curls are, like, luxurious. I don't know if I can yeah, leather jacket. Oh, God. Dolly, my detested- No! Dolly! I can draw a guitar from the back. I can do it. I believe in myself. Oh, the customers are buying! I'm sorry for that. I thought of guitars and immediately, how bad can I be, popped in my head. You won't take it back. Get out. Swear on Dolly. And I'm always like, oh, I always gotta sketch before I ink, and now look at me. Yeah, guitars are hard to draw. Listen, just use a reference. Don't be afraid. I will always just pull up a guitar. I'm like, I don't have time for this. So, if you're... How bad can I be is a good song? It just happens to have a strange movie attached to it. How bad can I be is a good song, except when it's attached to something horrible, and not just the movie. I mean, they tried to make the Onceler sympathetic, so the song makes me mad because I know they were trying to defend him like a few minutes ago. If it was given to like an irredeemable capitalist twat, that would be a banger. Oh, you have a bass, nice. I have 0 guitars or basses. Well, that's a lie. I have like a children's guitar. It has 3 strings, cause we lost the other 2 somehow. I don't know how much strings guitars are supposed to have, but we're like 2 down from how much it's supposed to have. Yeah, I was never biggering. Oh, you did sell your bass? I'm sorry. Yeah, if you haven't listened to Biggering, Song of the Summer, guaranteed. Like, cut song from the Lorax. The song of the summer. Hot Girl Summer will be Hot Lorax Summer.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Gordon Freeman Fan Club donated $3. Dolly, my detective.
You're donating $3 to say Dolly, my detective. I gotta pick between money or Dolly. This is so cool. Seriously, thank you so much for the $3. I really appreciate it. Speaking of $3, I've been planning to open up commissions like soon-ish. But I'm always like to myself, you just want to be mean today? You woke up and chose violence against Dolly. Like, I've been saying I should open up commissions again, but like, I'm always like, no, I'll wait till HLVRV is finished, and then I just keep not doing HLVRV. HLVRV will happen soon, eventually. Like, final season is like creeping up, so it's like, I gotta do that, I gotta write papers. What is happening here? This is not Dolly. So like, HLVRV, I've got like two characters sprite sheets finished. And that's like 2 out of I don't know how many, so it's a slow trek, but it's a trek nonetheless. Literally, how did the 80s do this? Dolly, how did you do your hair every morning? Not Dolly. Are you gonna launch a Dolly Parton hate campaign? She's like an American icon. I'm not even, neither of us are American. Oh god. Real reason, I'm sorry. Real reason, hold on. Yeah, real reason I don't draw skirts a lot is that they're so much harder to draw than pants. Pants are so easy. Pants are so easy. You just draw them and you're done. Yeah, lots of hairspray. I love the volume of it all. One of these days I'll like spray my hair and mess it up on purpose. Like, for some reason, I was always so sure that I would, like, dye my hair when I was older, like, as a kid. It's not out of, like, an actual, like, genuine, like, wish to do it. I was just like, yeah, when I get older, I'm gonna dye my hair. That's just a thing that's gonna happen. '80s band OCs? Oh, hell yeah. This kind of little smug little, ooh, kill him. So this is Asthma, right? But it's gonna look so weird giving them a hair color that's not pink. But also if the hair is pink, it's just gonna look like 80s Asthma. I think I made them like a brunette in the 20s. So, yeah. Here. They're go-go boots. Hold on. I need to make sure go-go boots are what I think they are. Yeah, they are what I think they are. Good news. 80s Asthma is allowed. Yeah, because I need to stop saying I think I write this. Because like Levi was turned sometime in like the 1980s, so. Holy shit, I went to college with those guys. It'd probably be a lot easier for like, Lee's friends to notice him, cause he's just like a Super Saiyan form of himself. But like, Simon's friends probably are just like, who the hell is that guy? You know what? I think this would be like an ombre. Yeah, definitely. You know, I think there's a lot of holes in here. Don't look at them! Don't look at them! I think probably realistically Asthma would go for blonde more often with like the stereo, but that'd probably be more prevalent with like the stereotype of like the dumb blonde. But brunettes look better. Belfin grows and his old friends go, Simon! I think that's correct. doesn't look right. That's a bit better. Hold on, I need... Nope. Okay, good. Very, very old. Oh my god, there's white bees! Ah! Go away, white bees! Now I need to figure out what kind of blood-dyed pink. Maybe. No, these would be like tights. Yeah. Blue and pink. Oh yes. What is that? It's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, Levi in his Brutus's tiny hat. I need to fix. There we go. Perfect. Nope. Yeah, the whole point of the Vices going to Earth is that they have to blend in, but they're also big and loud and they never do that. It's starting to look like a Party City wig, but whatever, it's in care. Is Party City just a Canadian thing? Party packagers, is that anything? Store Zone? I don't know, I'm always so paranoid whenever I mention stuff that I find in Canada, because people are always like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, what? Don't you know? Don't you know? Okay, good. Good. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Hold on. Is Party Packagers also American? I don't know. Party City just always seemed like something that would be Canadian. I don't know why. It just feels Canadian. But that's what I say about, like, everything. You never heard I did not make up Party Packagers. Party Packagers is a real thing. Please. We already got this one. Goodbye. Hello? Oh, now we're looping. No, I don't need a loop. I need better songs. I need good music. I have, like, there's 348 videos in this playlist. Give me something. There we go. I need to fix this, this area. You felt wrong, my good bitch. Yes, that was just, if you don't know what growing up as, like, Canadian is like, it's just finding out that nothing is made in Canada and going, oh. But, like, I was a really stupid kid, so I was like, what do you mean Nintendo isn't Canadian? It's like, no, they're in Japan. God, this is why I don't do makeup. I'm not good at makeup looks. Oh yeah, the go-go boots. Those can be like gray, I guess. The worst things originate from New Jersey. I've only been to New Jersey once, and is this from Mario Strikers? Yes, it is. This is Luigi's theme from Mario Strikers. I've only been to Mario Strikers. No, I have not been to Mario Strikers. I've been to Luigi Strikers. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to New Jersey once, and that was because what happened is like, okay, Dolly can leave. What happened is like, we went to New York on vacation, and we went to New York on vacation, but like, it's expensive to stay in New York. It's expensive, so we were like, oh, let's just stay in New Jersey. So, even though I've technically been to New Jersey, not really. Like, we would be in our New Jersey hotel and just be like, okay, time to go to New York. What? I cannot leave Dolly in because I'll forget she's there and then I might publish the actual thing with a picture of Dolly Parton in there for an inexplicable reason. Yeah, New York City was, I wouldn't call it nice, but it's certainly New York City, because, a city that big is never nice. I've been to Toronto enough times. But I did get to go to the big Nintendo store and I spent like $300. Dolly Parton you want me to add Dolly fucking Parton, okay? Alright, now I need to get this background area. Dolly Parton in the wrecking. Yeah. Yeah, Asma and War will be, dancing, and then you can hear in the back, Jolene, please don't take my That's the only Dolly Parton song I know, I'm sorry. I'm a fake fan. Oh, right, this is a house. This is a house party, so I guess this is just like a mock-up stage, and it would be like a house. So there'd be like a table here with like beer drink. Oh, remember, always wake up and choose evil. That's... You don't... Oh, you def know 9 to 5. I thought you were just saying, you don't know 9 to 5. Yeah, I do know, but it's only because I saw it in a Gravity Falls episode once. Everything I know, it's because I saw it in a Gravity Falls episode once. That is not a red Solo cup. That is an Abomination cup. Gatekeeping Dolly Parton in stream chat. It's fine. The only country I listen to is dark country anyway, and I don't mean that because as a like, oh, country's for nerds. No, I mean that because dark country is fucking awesome. What is dark country? Well, dark country is country but dark. It's very simple. I like dark country. Evil country, yeah. But I think there's like I think Blue Sarasamo just has like a bunch of albums called Dark Country, and I'm like, hell yeah. I was trying to think of like some Dark Country songs people might know, but I don't know what songs people know. Like I was be like, oh, you know, oh, you know, you know, Beat the Devil's Tattoo. No, people don't. They don't know Beat the Devil's Tattoo by Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. I would put on some dark country, but unfortunately I'm on twitch.tv where music is banned. Yeah. That's not a table color. There we go. Terrible tablecloth. I forgot to fill this part in. Before he cheats his nature seed theme song. Good. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I should probably save this, because ever since I moved to this bigger drawing tablet, Manga Studio hate drawing tablet, and it just crashes sometimes. What should I call this? Just call it headphones. If I ever stream, the only music will be the me channel. Perfect. Yeah. Your child is fine. No, your child has a Gravity Falls hyperfixation. And then there's like, I don't know, there's like a wall here or something. Perfect. See, half of my backgrounds are just like me going, this goes here, that goes there. The walls can be brown. OBS is really mean to me. Yeah, me too. I haven't been able to stream properly recently because, like, at home, for some reason, my Wi-Fi is just terrible. and then everyone's like, oh, well, you know what? If you've seen like my Super Paper Mario VODs or like any ones before that, that's me just streaming on my house computer. So there it's fine, but I think when I stream on my laptop at home, it just like farts and is garbage. And it's like, I go online, I go to streaming.com and I say, how do I get a better stream? And then they're like, get better Wi-Fi. And I'm like, thanks. How to set up Twitch streaming? It's pretty simple actually. If you just... I made the mistake though at first of like, I saw everyone referred to like, is that Pokemon? Yes, this is a bead, whatever, his encounter theme. I saw that everyone was like, oh yeah, I use Streamlabs, and I'm like, okay. And there's some fucking horrible Streamlabs desktop program that's like, super laggy. And I was like, great, I'm gonna use Streamlabs, and the stream sucked and was terrible the entire time. So, and then people were just like, just use regular OBS. And I was like, fine. And I think, alright, now it's time for the epic lighting. Maybe if we... Is that anything? No, that's not really... Well. Okay, I need to fix this picture because it's making Asma look like a tiny... There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, and then we need to fix this whole situation somehow. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. This maybe? Yeah, this is the part of the show where I play around with layers. Maybe I need to blur this a little bit. Oopsie. Oh, my tools, they're going everywhere. Alright, Twitch hates tone tags confirmed. Oh, that's darkness. That's darkness. I don't want darkness, I want light things. And that's just pathetic. No. No. You know what, that is probably the best I'm getting, so let me adjust a little bit. Or maybe, right here, there we go. There we go, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Now Levi looks like he's just swimming in radioactive. But I can fix that. I can fix that. It's all part of the process. Whoa! And then maybe we'll just add some like other daggy do. Daggy duba. Yeah, perfect. Oh. That does not look good. It was just blurred a little, it's fine. No, now that looks pink! Alright, whatever, that's good. That's great. I need to look up some lyrics real quick. No, that's not what I want. No, I don't want that. Alright. So, this is probably gonna make no sense out of context, but it's song lyrics, so whatever. No, I can't block 80s asthma. Fuck! I love Levi's jacket. Can I just say, oh, thank you? A PP, no. Pretty picture of a better man taking you out. Do, 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 do. I didn't. Chat, we have to break the targets. I have to say, every time I ask for requests, I'm always like, oh, it's gonna be a bunch of Half-Life stuff. I'm fine with that. It never is. Most people are like, oh, can I see your OCs? I'm surprised. That's surprising. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm just boxing myself in. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just be the Half-Life guy forever. That's fine. But everyone's like, no, let's see some other stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. Why is break the target so short? And then, here we go. Check this out. Check it out. Better's gonna be purple. Oh, dope. Yearning. You just got a knack for making characters so lovable. You guys. I don't even... I never understand the meaning of songs. I just make them up for myself. This is the Levi song now. You already know he's like he's making direct eye contact with his ex, but she's just kind of like haha. Oh dude, I didn't even realize, but Levi. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I put him in purple lighting and went, oh, his eyes look purple. You make all the bastard characters Mega Mind level fun. I appreciate that. All right, so I could probably pick one of these three to draw. Either that or leaving them as cooldown noodles. But again, you know, the floor is open for requests. You know, if I see something I'd like to draw, I'd be totally down to like. I think there's a bit of a delay, or maybe people are just thinking. Or maybe nobody has any requests, that's fine too. There we go. Oh. That one, okay, that one's a bit obscure, but I can... God damn it, oh yeah, I did actually have, like, pre-cataloged, like, idea for, that has leading light in it, so I can definitely pull that one out. Problem student content. So much to choose from, but I think I can probably hatch out this one. Alright, I need to get a good pose for this one. Just trying to figure out what, like, the posing would be here. So he's like that. And I need to shrink him a little bit. And then I will be just like, what is this? Yeah, I'm so good at sketching. Right now this is too messy, I need to draw over it. Bearer of the curse. Oh, I need to fix. Things are going wrong already. Yeah, I think how these art streams usually go is I end up drawing like 2 big things and then doing some cool down, and then just like going like piece. I think maybe if I started like manually like coloring it out like one by one like that, I would have time for a lot less things, but I like drawing many things. Oh my god, I don't remember this song being this long. This feels like the What's New Pussycat of stream playlist. Let me check something. Oh, we still got like 24 viewers. Nice. To be honest, whenever I check the viewer count, I'm always like expecting just like maybe 2 or 5 people, but there's, you know, hello to everyone. I didn't get to say this because I got fucking cut off by my Wi-Fi last time, but I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for just like showing up. Like, if you speak, if you don't speak, if you're just like tuning in the background, it makes no difference to me, man. I'm just grateful. That's not a pose. It needs to be gayer. Yes, make it gayer. I'm kind of tempted to switch over to problem student stuff, but I don't know what to do. I think I would I would waste a lot of time like thinking of what to draw. I could probably draw the Godas again, but I draw those guys way too much anyways. Alright, hold on. I need to reposition a little bit. Oh my god, how long is this song going to go? Leave! It's 7 minutes! Oh, thank you. Banjo-Kazooie, my beloved. Greg. Everyone loves Greg so much. He started as a joke character. If you don't know who Greg is, he's a robot and his name is Greg, and you must spell it in all capitals. G-R-A-G, Greg. If you spell it lowercase R-A-G, you're spelling it wrong. Greg, all caps. Yeah. Beyblades. Yeah, I was the one who did Beyblade non sequiturs first. I did it first. Gay little lover light sketch, my beloved. No, we're all beloved. You see, I think we should nominate Leading Light as the new like country girl because clearly people like him a lot better than Dolly Parton in this chat. So. You could be a horse girl. I hate Dolly Parton so much. Too bad. Now you gotta lodge in my brain. Dolly Parton is gonna be the new Heavenly Sword because now I'm thinking about her on the mind. If I have to do a sudden villainous monologue, it's gonna be all about Dolly Parton. Lovecore Dolly. I don't. We can't just be love-coring everyone. I don't know much about her. This pose is very hard. No, we can't. Alright, this is Capital M's final speech is just the lyrics to 9 to 5. Oh yeah, the Jackbox stream. Jackbox stream. I do want to do a sequel to the Jackbox stream. I don't know if it will be this week or next week or next month or next year, but I would love to steal Jack's box for a second time. I do have an idea for like how to make the next bit in like a Jackbox stream like more creative, but I think before all of that I would need to like figure out how to make it run better, because I think we were fine at like Quiplash and stuff. Quiplash was funny and everything else was very funny, but like the games themselves were very laggy on stream, so I think I would have to figure out how to fix that. And of course I completely, because like I have no friends and I'm nervous about like having them on stream just because I don't know, I don't like asking them like, does anyone want to be on stream with me? It makes me nervous, so I like have so much no friends energy that like I just butchered the entire idea of talking points. Like the idea is that people go around talking one by one, but it was all me. It was like despite me just like breaking the game entirely and like not using it for its intended purpose, it was the funniest part of the stream. I almost thought it was gonna transition to a tip to fuck bees, but it didn't. Yeah, people pay $4,500 to kill Loverboy. That's a high price point. It's because the Loverboy economy is booming. Literally so funny. So this is the opposite of like self-shipping. This is self-nemesis. What's the highest you would pay to kill this fucker? $1 million bajillion dollars. It's really cool that I'm drawing myself while my stupid face cam is on stream. Twins. Alright, I think... Yes, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe I forgot to ask everyone how their day was. Have I not said that? My day was really good. I forgot to I wanted to show you guys the new ladies. I got 2 new ladies. I don't know, this isn't really, I don't know if I post about them this much, but I have been, like, obsessed, ever since, like, September, October of 2020, I have been obsessed with these these little toys. They're called Secret Crush dolls. They're like dolls themed around candy, and I love them. And series 2 has come out recently, and so I got some new ladies from the store. I used a gift card. She is based on marshmallows. Look, she rattles. You can shake her and she rattles. She's like a lady and a stim toy. And this one, I think she's based on like a macaron. I have like a bunch of ladies. I could probably bring them all over one by one, but like I won't. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for a whole lady excursion. But let me see. Let me get my lady list. I need to get my list of ladies. And I call them the ladies because it feels like I'm just having brunch with them or something. Alright, my season 1 lady list. Let me see, who am I missing? Alright, so I got, okay, that one. I thought I had Tilly. Oh no, I had Holly. Where's Holly? That one. I have like 7-ish, I think, of like the first series, and like the second series came out. But someone snitched, because it used to be really easy to tell which one you could get, which I used to like rebel against capitalism. But someone snitched, because all those methods are gone now, so it's like actually up to chance. Yeah, thank you for appreciating my ladies. I like them very much. I've said this multiple times before. I remember like specifically going on a rant about like my weird obsession with like following children's toys. Cause like, you know, you don't really follow children's toys unless you're like a collector of them yourself or you're like a parent. So you don't really know what they're up to, right? And then like all of a sudden you go to like Toys R Us and you go in the toy aisle and then suddenly you see like Spitzy's surprise. Oh yeah, water. I'm gonna get a Pepsi. Yeah. Hydration. Peppy Cola. Yeah. If you want to get some ladies, I definitely recommend, you can find them in Walmart, I think. That's where they're the cheap. Fine, I'll get some water too. Hey guys, here's my water. Peppy Cola. People, when I said Peppy Cola on VRV, people were asking me like, what's the difference between, what is Peppy Cola? What does it do? What does it do? And I'm like, no, that's just a funny way to say Pepsi. I'm plugging water so hard right now. To refresh my voice. But, my secret crush tips for anyone who wants to buy some. So I found that, yeah, New Pepsi's logo is trash. What is this? It used to be fun, it used to be cool, it used to be something sweet for the kids. But now it's nothing. The only good thing that came out of it was, the Lemon Demon song redesign your logo, but that's it. I keep getting interrupted. Anyways, the cheapest I found them is like at Walmart, where they went for like maybe $7. So that's probably good. But I think at like Toys R Us or like whatever other store you can, any like big brand toy store might have them for like $15. So like I definitely recommend only really getting kids toys for fun if you have like the income to do that. If you're just like, well, it'll probably be cheap and I don't need money for meals, don't do that. Don't buy them because they're a bit ridiculously priced, but I like them so. And then there are two series. Series 1 has like the gummy bear girl on the front. She has like a yellow bear dress, and then series 2 has like I think she has like the candy heart girl on the front, so that's series 2. But series 1 is probably your best bet if you want to actually get what you want, because you can do all sorts of tricks by like if if you like, they made them like transparent in series 1, so you can look at like what color the wax is here. And if you shone your flashlight, onto here, you could see what kind of beads were in there. And each girl has like different beads. So I would be standing like the dude in the Blair Witch Project. I would be standing in the corner of Toys R Us, just holding my flashlight, just doing this. And just praying that people wouldn't look at me. But you know what? It was worth it because I haven't gotten a single repeat, so. Firefox's logo is getting progressively worse. My least favorite logo redesign that's been happening is fucking Pringles. What the hell happened with Pringles? Like, not only did they make it minimalist, they made him bald. They made him bald. Why would they bald him? Shut the fuck up, I'm looking for ladies. Yeah, I think, like, the lady collecting has made me want to look into, like, other, children's toys to maybe collect and have fun with, but, like, a lot of the other children's toys are just very ugly. Like, the most popular ones are those, like, LOL dolls, which, like, I'm not, like, the LOL dolls, like, they're all babies is the thing. Like, the small ones are babies, and then, like, the LOL OMG dolls are, like, the big sisters of the babies. But the babies have such an ugly face mold that, like, I don't care how good their outfits are. If you unlock their little beautiful egg and get a beautiful baby, their face still looks like shit. So I don't care, I'm not buying those. And they're, like, sweeping the nation, and I'm just thinking, do these little girls like these babies? Just give them Littlest Pet Shop or something, please. And there's, like, there's these ones that I'm kind of interested in. They're called, like, Itty Bitty Pretties, I guess. It's a mouthful, and, like, you might be thinking, well, what's their gimmick? Glad you asked. Their gimmick is being in a teacup. You buy a big teacup, and then you unbox them. And then there was some that was like ooh la la or something, or like la dee da, la ba ba. I don't know. Cause like most, I don't know why, it's just something about the children's toy models that people use that are so ugly. They have like the bishy anime eyes, and it looks ugly, and they all look like the poop unicorns. Ugh. And it's like, I would love to get into other fun surprise toys and like accidentally get into a gambling scheme, but all of them are ugly. I wonder if I would get, like, in trouble if I started playing songs from... Yeah, definitely, because they were under Hasbro, but I was gonna say if I would get in trouble for playing songs from the 2012 Littlest Pet Shop TV show. That show had some pretty good songs. Yeah, one time I found, like, a very dirty Littlest Pet Shop walking home from school, and I thought it was straight up destiny. I thought the world was like, here you go, Mothra, you're the only one who can take care of this. And I was like, thank you, God. I'll do it. I'll name him Golf Ball. And, I'm kind of looking forward to, like, Generation 5 of My Little Pony because, like, buying those My Little Ponies when I was really big into Generation 4 is really fun, but, I think there was, like, the further Generation 4 went on, the more uglier the toys got. Like, they went from, like, nice sculpted faces to, like, they sculpted the mouths to be open and the faces were really round, so it was like, what? Isn't it over? Yeah, it's over, which is why I said Gen 5, because, the show has been over for a while, and so they're probably gonna make a new show with, like, the new ponies. And I've been saying to my friends, I think it would be really funny if, like, Generation 5 of My Little Pony was just kind of nothing, like Gen 3 or something. Like, I don't know, it's just funny to me to imagine, like, Generation 4 just being the only, like, plot-heavy show for some reason. Is that correct? Does that look like good? I need to fix this. I need to make him... Oh, he's quirky, huh? Yeah. If there's one thing... I almost never give away my stuff. But my mom sometimes would be just walking and she'd be like, Mothra, it's close day. And I'd be like, okay. Because I don't know if this is just like a neurodivergent thing, but old clothes to me are not just old clothes. They are memories. Like, it's not, like, sure, I would never be able to wear like this old Adventure Time shirt again, but I remember wearing it to a school field trip. It's a memory. But my mom's just like, no, I don't care about memories. You have to give me the clothes. But I did manage to like sneak away most of my old clothes, so I can just pull them out and just look at them fondly. But there was this one shirt I gave away. It was one of my favorites. It was like a Skylander Swap Force shirt, and I don't know why I gave it away. Adult size medium Swap Force t-shirt, my beloved. Nope, that is way too high for crop top. Help. Yeah, memories are stored in the... You guys get it. Like, it's not to wear, it's an artifact. I also have a drawer full of, like... I used to love doing iron-on t-shirts because I used to love just putting my characters onto them. And there's a shirt with like my art on it that I printed onto like an iron-on transfer. But it was like in the era where I used the curve tool to line everything. I used the curve tool to line everything, so it looks really, really bad. And I did like bubble font at the bottom. It's like just a little bit problematic, cause that was when the term problematic fave was really popular. So I was like, oh, these are all my problematic faves. And the problematic phase would be like... I don't know, fucking... Oh shit, no. Sorry. That's not what I meant to open. You, get on Love Court. I need to reference your colors. Wait, hold on. There's still colors here. Stop! Ah, there it is. Okay, there's like a beam. Do you have one Comfort Hot Topic shirt? Yeah, Hot Topic shirts was like... There is one specifically that I remember. It's like a Rick and Morty shirt that I probably wouldn't be caught dead in today. But like, I got it just around the time Rick and Morty was really starting to pick up. And I went to like Canada's Wonderland with it, which is like... It's a theme park, but it's got like almost exclusively roller coasters, so it's just full of a bunch of teenagers. And I got so many compliments on my shirt. It made me so happy. So that's my emotional support Rick and Morty TV shirt. What is this music? This is like mischief music. One Hot Topic shirt pattern I always remember is like, I have a bunch of shirts that just like have JPEGs of Pokemon on them. Like that's just it. They just slapped a JPEG of a Pokemon and called it a day. And I ate that shit up. I was like, hell yeah, brother. Pokemon. Final Space or Orion Experience shirt. Aha, they're expensive. Yeah, I get that. I think I've kind of gotten more used to ordering from like sites that I'm not used to. But like one thing that I was always like on the ground like, damn it. It's so hard I forgot his bow. It's so hard for me to order from, like, specifically, like, Japanese shopping sites, which is bad because being a Pokemon fan is hell on earth because all the good shit is in Pokemon Center in Japan. And I'm like, please. Like, I think they did a line where there was, like, plushies of, like, some of the human characters, and I was like, ugh. The Pokemon Center didn't even have a Canadian website until, like, very recently. And that's when I got Calyrex. I would show you him, but he's at my house. I'll show you Nihilego instead. Look, I didn't get her from the Pokemon Center website. I got her from Nintendo New York, but look at her. Yeah, big brain tear, my beloved. I got him, and he's like, Calyrex is like as big, his head is as big as my head. And he's so soft, right? Oh my god, please. He's so soft, I can't believe it. Pokemon Center was like, please review us, and I was like, I can't, you already know. Yeah, Sleepy Vaporeon, nice. And the thing about I think, some of my most expensive Pokemon plushies that I've spent money on, there was a group of 2 plushies for $80 that I bought. They were the Archie and Maxie Pikachus for the Pokemon Center's Rainbow Rocket event. I bought those, and I don't regret it. And I think probably the single most expensive one would probably be, the plushie of Xurkitree, the Ultra Beast that I bought. That one was just $80 on its own. But I really love the Ultra Beast, so I was fine with it. Whimsicott Burger. I love burgers so much. All my friends have to deal with me, like, getting online just talking about burgers. I'm like, today I had a burger! I'm so happy! Like, I used to say my favorite food was like poutine, but no, my favorite food is burgers. I love burgers so much. Alright, and then maybe, oops, that was kind of a zoom in on his tibbies. Where am I? There I am. Like, people who think I get people thinking I'm, like, intimidating, because I really do not, I talk a lot on Tumblr, but sometimes I just withhold a lot of information that I talk about on Discord, and what I talk about on Discord is getting burgers and ladies, and, Blaziken. Blaziken might detest it. Oh shit, Fab Fairies. I wish I had a capture card, because I would love to have a capture card to do video games, but I think those are expensive. But I think, God, I don't know. There's a lot of games I want to play with a capture card. Burgers and MILFs. Burgers and MILFs, burgers and MILFs. I'm a little lad who loves burgers and MILFs. The fucking Starburst Berries and Cream Man has ruined me. I'm surprised Nihilego hasn't fallen off my head yet. Balancing act. Pokemon Cafe always has special menu items. I know! That's the most frustrating thing about Pokemon Center, is that they always do promotions and they're always moving forward. Like, I'll see something on the site and then they'll be like, it's for this promotion. Okay, bye. Goodbye, we're never carrying this again. Being like being a child in 2014 when Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire first got out was torture, because there was so much cool stuff in Japan that I couldn't have, and I hyperfixated like really hard on the entire Hoenn region. And I did, I remember funny stories that I like Pokemon cards, but I really like collecting the little pins that go along with them. So I got a Team Magma pin from like one of the card boxes, but I never got to get the Team Aqua pin. And then like the card kind of series ended that the pins were from, and I was like, no, my Team Aqua pin. And then like in 2019, I finally got it. Are you going to get the Gen 4 remake for the Switch or skipping it? I haven't decided. I want to see like what they do. I want to see how they handle like the big moments. Like, you know how in ORAS when whenever there was like a big important cutscene, they switched to like the actual like fully sized models. I want to see how they do that first before investing, because like, here's the thing, I'm not good at Pokemon. Like, I've established this, but I already have Platinum, like I have it in box and everything, so theoretically I wouldn't need to buy it, but also I want to see if they add the EXP share. If they add the EXP share, then I will probably, like, the Gen 6 EXP share, I will probably buy it just to be able to, you know, complete it in 3D, and, you know, if they have cool graphics, then I'll definitely, well, you know what I mean, then I'll definitely invest if, like, my little checklist of stuff is met, but if it's not, then I probably will skip it. I think I'm gonna buy Pokemon Legends, obviously, but yeah, Black and White. One of my friends is like such a hardcore like Unova fan that like she needs justice. But Gen 5's Pokedex is the best Pokedex, and I will stand by that. The thing with the new Diamond Pearl is that I was really hoping they would have models like they do in Sword and Shield, and I'm a little disappointed it's not like that. The thing I was disappointed about is that, like, Pokemon remakes always change at least, like, something. Like, I get people are mad whenever changes happen, and, like, I myself, I actually like the Ruby and Sapphire designs for, like, May, Archie, and Maxie better, and I like, you know, I like the music style better, but I just think that the Pokemon remakes are a lot more fun when they like change stuff for the future. So I was a little bit disappointed when I didn't see like Dawn's design being changed or like Cyrus's design being changed. And you know, maybe someday like the Gen 4 lovers will be like, well, that's because it's already perfect. Well, I don't care. I wanted to see what they did with it. Forgot my courtiers in the daycare. Yeah, I've told this story before, but when I was trying to breed like a shiny Chespin, I put my starter in the daycare, and I was like, I'm not gonna stop until I get a shiny Chespin. And then I stopped, and then I took him out. And the daycare lady was like, oh, your Chespin is level 64, and I was like, uh-oh, because I didn't even get to the second gym yet. So I accidentally made Pokemon X and Y very easy for myself. Now we gotta boop. Oh, hold on. Something has gone wrong. I need to. No, not you, Mothra. You need to become transparent. Yeah, just been gone. I feel so bad because after that I called it the fuck machine because it was like godlike. He like, and then what also happened is like I wanted to unlock like the pigtails hairstyle like really super early, So I ended up going to like the battle chateau thing and just like knocking the tar out of absolutely everyone. And that made him even more overleveled. Like, him and all my team were super overleveled, and so I would just go into gyms and then just grab them and be like, you, come closer. I didn't really like Pokemon Sun and Moon the best, but honestly, the Sun and Moon starters make me happy. Yeah, I really love Incineroar. I think my very first time I picked Rowlet, but I love Incineroar. I also, I love the Ultra Beast design. They're Ultra Beast, my beloved. But, the Alola region is not really one of my favorites. I think the islands were kind of a fun idea, but, like, I don't know, it was kind of too samey. And, like, you know, you can't blame them, because I feel like if you put a bunch of different kind of, you know, they did what they could with, like, Hawaii, and, like, if you put a bunch of different stuff in a Hawaii-themed region, it wouldn't flow well. Where did my music go? Oh, there it is. Poplio, my beloved. Poplio, trans clown icon. I have a shiny Rabombi, actually. I just found it randomly. I was just, like, new boot goofing, and I just found it randomly in the wild. Yeah, the trial. I hated the trials. So, we've been live for almost 2 hours, so I'm contemplating whether I try to do another, big one, or if I just start doing the cooldowns now. Yeah, okay, I will, do some cooldowns, I think. Or just, like, some sketches, and, if I want to come back to, doing big ones, then I will do big ones. Hold on, I need to get a reference for this guy. I probably need to upload these, to Tumblr, if the people who... I hate the Sword and Shield starters, but I love the rest of the game. Gordon holding a banana. Someone asked, okay? I think Supa asked. And, you know, who am I to bridle if I'm forced to be an idol? If they say that I'm a god, that's what I am. Been a little scared to, share your opinions on Sword and Shield. Well, you know what? This is, like, judgment-free area. Like, I complain to Sword and Shield about Sword and Shield to my friends all the time, even though I love the game. I also love complaining. Yeah, I agree. I don't think... It was kind of disappointing because, like, the starters of Gen 7 were so cool and awesome and like, amazing that the Gen 8 starters kind of feel like, meh. I really like Cinderace, but, Inteleon kind of looks like how I used to draw in the 5th grade. Force him come closer. And, oh yeah, and, Rillaboom is cool. But I don't know. I don't think they're my least favorite starters, but, like, I like Cinderace, and then I picked Cinderace for all the rest of them. And you know what I think? I think it's because there's no, like, dual typing, and that just kind of made them whatever. Like, my favorite part of starters was seeing them kind of grow into their, like, dual typing. Like, wouldn't it be cool if Inteleon was, like, Water Ghost or, like, Water Dark or something? And Grookey was, like, Grass... grass normal, grass music. I don't know. Maybe that's why they couldn't give him a secondary type, because they chose the themes and then got stuck. Yeah, I really... Sword and Shield, I feel like I love Sword and Shield. I like the gym leaders a whole lot. Peony, my beloved, like, open the little heart locket and you see Peony in there. And the gym leaders were really cool. I enjoyed the kind of, like, competitive sports theme to it, but they also had to, like, do, like, the Awakening God plots. They're like, oh yeah, grass monkey type. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys some of my possessions. So, I stood up and Nihilago's still on my head. I'm a master. So, this is my Pokemon. Something I really like about Sword and Shield is I know this guy was like such a cop-out and nobody cares about him, but I love Eternatus. He's my worm. I love Eternatus very much. So here. So this is my Pokemon card folder, and I want to show you. I'm gonna take him out, but he's got his very own sleeve. Here he is. That's probably my most valuable Pokemon card. I bought him for like $12, so he's probably not that valuable, but he's valuable to me. And I have like a bunch of Worm cards. Here's Worm. And then I have like more Worm. That's the Worm again. And then I have another card of the Worm, but this time he's facing the opposite way. I love the Worm. When the second Pokemon Center drops that Eternatus plushie, I'm buying it. Yeah, bit it. Chairman Rose is one of my favorite men in the world. I love him. So I got a rainbow card of him. Yeah, Biddy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I pronounce it Biddy because it sounds fancy. But yeah, I went to like a store called Johnny Games. I like your Pokemon. Thank you. I went to a store called Johnny Games. I've told the tale of Johnny and his games and his tricks before, but I went to the store and I'm like, okay, so can I buy Chairman Rose? How much is he? And the dude's like, get this. He's like, hold on, let me look it up. Cause like apparently when you buy cards, they're not just for a set price. They're based on like how the market kind of changes. Like if the card's really in demand, then it'll be sold for higher, and if it's not, it'll be sold for lower. But I didn't know that because this was my first time being in like a card store. All I wanted was my gay dad, and I was just kind of like sitting there like, I don't know how much this is gonna fucking cost, but I will buy it with my money. And he turns and he's like, yeah, that's gonna be like $12, and I'm like, okay. So I bought Chairman Rose for $12 and I came home with him. But the other one I've been looking to buy is Kabu, Rainbow Kabu, Gay Rights Kabu. I would love to have him in my collection, but I haven't had the time to get back into card stores, and it's so embarrassing to talk to these guys. I'm like, can I get Kabu? So this is Forzen from Pandora's VR box. It's a Tumblr AU blog. If you haven't read it, you should. There's like angels and demons and like transgenders and like Taco Bell. If Doc had a who was going absolutely wild with a saxophone. This is Dolphin Shoals from Mario Kart 8. So I guess Dolphin Shoals just goes nuts with the saxophone. Yeah. I don't usually like draw this long well. You want to explain? Explain what, my guy? It's an AU where the roles are swapped, and I wrote it, and I published all the chapters at 3 a.m. The end. That's my explanation. I feel like I've been. What was I saying? I mean, if you want to know what happens, you gotta read the fic, my guy. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I don't usually draw in like... When I draw in long bursts, it's usually only like a few hours at a time before I get tired and want to nap. But like... There was this one time where I had like a HLVR watch party. And I was like, okay, come on gang, let's all rewatch HLVRII. And then we did. I turned my camera off and my mic off, and I just I just drew while HLVI was playing in the other corner. And, we just all watched it. And then it was approaching, like, the 5-hour mark, and people were starting to be like, Mothra, you better fucking stop. And I'm like, what? And then I remembered, oops, drawing that much is bad. But don't worry. Nothing happened to my hands, and I have not drawn for 5 hours since. In the end, I just kind of drew, like Benry with the big ass. Like, he appears in the finale and just left it there. For obvious reasons that VOD is not up, because it's literally just HLVR, but with me drawing beside it, and all the drawings I did there can be found on my Tumblr. I think the drawings I did there was like, it was like Tommy lounging in like the radioactive sludge. Okay, Sleepless looks like he's doing a chi orb. I need to fix that. It was like Tommy and some sludge, and then one of my favorite pieces I did was like Irate Gamer the rock opera. That's still one of my favorites to this day. I think it's very silly. Dispel the rumor. And there was like Bubby looking at the rocket. That one had some pretty nice shading. And I think I did like Swap and Neo just like yelling at each other. It was Swap and Benray actually. Benray, Neo, whatever. I see no difference. Love is love. What was just like an old thing. Hold on, I need to find Mana. Mana! Yeah, okay, you do not have flowers around your eye. I was mistaken. Is it the sex orb? No, it's Mana the Pokemon. Because someone requested Doc and Sleepless with Mana. By the way, I don't know if this is obvious, but my favorite ARMS character is Dr. Coyle. Like, probably the most obvious sentence in the world, but it is. I got Mana and a Pokemon partner to play with my Muna. Well, I'm not good at pronunciating names. Dr. Coyle is a mad scientist MILF, whatever. And before Dr. Coyle, my favorite character was Max Brass, I think. Either Max Brass or Twintel. But then Dr. Coyle got dropped, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, or Lola Pop. Lola Pop, she's a clown. You want to make your own fan region? You can, with the power. I've been designing like some Fakemon lately, and I feel like I'm the Bizarro of making Pokemon fan regions, because all I care about in Pokemon are, like, I care about the people in Pokemon more than the Pokemon in Pokemon. And so all these Pokemon fan regions video are like, check out these Pokemon that would be in this region, and where the Pokemon would be, and I'm like, how about the gym leaders though? Tell me, who's the villain? Tell me. I'm getting... Does anybody know that, like, Does anybody know, like, that video of that Modern Family clip where, like, the guys are like, we're gonna be great dads. Holy shit, I actually have me music on here. The guys are like, we're gonna be great dads, and then immediately they go, oh my god, we locked our baby in the car. That's Doc and Sleepless. Like, I think they would probably... Like, I don't know at this point whether Doc and Sleepless or, like, Swap and Neo would be, like, worse dads. Like, Doc and Sleepless would probably be, like, they'd probably want parenthood more, but they're also fucking mad scientists, so they'd be like, honey, here's your lunch, and it's like radioactive space beans. Meanwhile, Neo and Swap are just, they're just both that dog with like the vest that says nervous on it. Nervous. Like, Swap was like, no, I cannot handle the responsibilities of a baby child, and then Neo is like, we should name it Josh. And Neo would feed a baby Baja Blast. Hey, what's going on? I'm just drawing some sketches at the tail end of the stream. Doc could create a better toaster as a child. Yes, Doc makes good toasters. But yeah, I've been drawing Fakemon, and I forgot what I was gonna say, but I'm like not good at creature design, so I've just been drawing the entire time like, this sucks so bad. But it's been actually kind of fun, you know, stepping out of my comfort zone, drawing like non-humans. I need to add a speech bubble. Oopsie, don't do that. I need my drawing, please. A piece of paper that evolved into a knife. Incredible. I'm gonna steal that from my own region. Also, I think I figured out why this is resting on my head so well. It's because of the horns. I have my horns on underneath, and so it's just making incredible balance. I don't know if you guys can see my gaming chair for gaming. I'm not, this wasn't even like last year, my brothers got gaming chairs because they're gamers, and then my mom was like, come on, let's go to JISC. Or, sorry, 2019 is no longer last year, 2 years ago. 2019, my mom was like, come on, let's go to JISC, the gaming chairs are very cheap, we'll get one for you. And I was like, okay, because I was just using like an office chair before that. Yeah, bonnet, yes, it's not just any jellyfish, it's Nihilego from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I brought her here to show you all, and then I don't know, I just put her on my head because I like doing that. There we go. Oh, a purple office chair, nice. And then I think within like 5 days of getting the gamer chairs, one of my brothers broke the arms off immediately. Oh, next up is Gordon holding a banana. Great. Hello Kitty gamer chair, hell yeah. Hello Kitty gamer chair is genderless. Minion Gordon. HLVRV episode 3 will feature Minion Gordon. No, it'll feature, I lied, it won't feature Minion Gordon, it will feature Gordon, it'll be a mysterious Gordon who wears black and has like a black and gray striped scarf, and you're like, okay, what's your deal, Mr. Freeman? And he's like, I adopted a son named Joshua, so I could steal from my rival Benry, who stole the Great Pyramid of Giza. Dr. Coomer would obviously be a minion, and Dr. Bubby would be Dr. Nefario. Listen, don't mess with us villain stands. We liked Despicable Me when we were 10. You know, it reminds me of the time where all my friends and I, we drew our OCs, but like as revenge. One of my friends started it by drawing my OCs as the Nut Shack, and I was like, okay, I'll fucking get you back for that. So I drew her OCs as 8 Crazy Nights, starring Adam Sandler. Also, here's Gordon with a banana. So I got her back. I got her back by drawing her OCs as 8 Crazy Nights, Adam Sandler. Actually, I think I might still have it. Hold on. Where did it go? I know I have it. I know I have it. Maybe it's under E. It is not under E. Maybe it's in the miscellaneous file. Please. Damn it, this was gonna be so funny, but I can't even find it. I lost it. It's been lost to time. Come on. Alright, whatever. Don't fuck with me. I used to have a hyperfixation on Despicable Me when I was 10. We all have the same life. This one was a bit of a weird one, but it was like a request for one of my OCs that I have not talked about before. But I think she's on my toy house, so it makes sense. She's 11, so shut the fuck up. Like, I don't, Penny, my beloved, yes. I have a lot of OCs. I think some people might, the people who might know, like, this OC specifically are also the people, like, sometimes I see them go, like, yo, Mothra's team, and then I just never hear from them for the rest of the night. And I can only assume they go because they know me, like, as an acquaintance, and then they go, what the fuck are you doing? And then they leave. Like, one can only assume. If I had a nickel for every, like, small purple OC that had a giant hammer, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird this happened twice. Oh yeah, I should draw some problem student stuff. Yeah, okay, I think I will wrap the night up with, like, no. Do I have to shuffle you again? Don't make me shuffle you. I'm gonna shuffle your you. Because there was something I was already planning to draw, so I might as well. God damn it, I heard you before. Nissan! Please! Alright, I'm having playlist struggles, but, I will. There we go, Pokemon. Unshuffles your you. Okay, this one's a bit late, but, Motar, I read that as Mater. You said Motar, I read it as Mater. Motar. So, this is my girl. She's probably, like, my second youngest OC. No, I don't remember how. Yeah, I think my youngest OC is, like, 8 years old. Yeah, she's 11 years old. Yes, like the car, Tomater. Tomater, my friend Tomater. Yeah, I think my youngest sister sees, there's like, 2 of them are from this family. But there's one that's 10 years old and his name is Parzival and I hate him. Child who is violent, yep. I got so many violent children you wouldn't believe. Yeah, oh yeah. I meant more so in like age terms. Cause I just kind of finalized a character like yesterday, so technically there's a guy here who's like yesterday years old. I need to move this table. Parzival, my detestable. Alright, so I'm gonna have to remember how to draw a bowling alley. You guys remember bowling alleys? So, I'm doing this from memory, because everyone knows you can perfectly summon a bowling alley in your mind. Right, so there's these ball racks here, and these ones over here would always have the nice small balls. And you and your entire gang of children would be like, oh, thank God that we have small balls because we're small children. Small bowling balls because we're small children and we cannot use our arms. And then the teenage girls would always reach over and grab your small bowling balls and we'd be like, hello? We're children, we're so small, we need that. And the teenage girls would be like, whoa, we're using it first. That's my bowling story of malice and spite. Oh yeah, the bowling. Yeah, so there's the machine. And then the screen that shows you your name, so that'd be... There we go. I zoned out and had so little context for that hell. No context, baby. We're a no context night. And then I think probably regular shoes. Just put regular shoes here. Bowling alleys are fun. I played Hatsune Miku on the jukebox. Dude, I would love to play bowling while Hatsune Miku was on the jukebox. This isn't exactly like a funny bowling story. I have 2 bowling stories. My first bowling story is, bowling story number 1. I was going for like a drive with my mom to pick up, like to drop off my brother at like a bowling party. And so I was like, okay. And then like the party organizer, like me and my mom were like walking out and the party organizer was like, stop, wait. And we were like, huh? And then she was like, one of the children has not shown up to the birthday party. Do your daughter want to come bowl with us? And so this is my youngest brother, right? So like him and I have a 6-year age gap. So like this mother has extended an invitation if I want to get down and boogie with these 4th graders. And I was like, absolutely I do. So I just have a fun time bowling with some 4th graders. And they beat me. It was so fun. And then the next bowling story I have is like, I went bowling with my friends, and this isn't really that funny of a bowling story, but like, I wore like high heel white boots, and it's like, why would you wear that to bowling? Because you know you're switching, you're gonna switch to the bowling shoes anyways. So, but I wore the high heel white boots because I wanted to show them off, because I got them because they look like Professor Venomous's boots from fucking OKKO. And then we walked to the store, the bookstore. We walked to the bookstore. I walked there in the fucking Chanel boots. Hello. I'm actually, I keep saying I'm gonna wrap up stream, but I'm having a lot of fun drawing, so it's not happening. But yeah, I suck at laser tag. I played it once and I got in dead last, and I was like, well, that's a lesson. Yeah, I did walk around, like, I didn't bring a change of boots, but like, we were just walking we were just walking like all the way to that bookstore, and I was just like in the Chanel boots. Yeah, glow in the dark mini golf. All my homies love glow in the dark mini golf. I think why I like bowling a lot is that nobody's good at bowling. Like, I don't know if you guys... These horns are getting sore. I don't know if you guys had friends who were good at bowling, but none of my friends were good at bowling. So, we would just play to have fun and not to win. Hey Mothra, you're a big inspiration for me. I think you're really cool, and a lot of your AUs made me so happy. Thank you for everything you do for us. Aw, thank you guys for, you know, sticking through. Animal Jam bowling. Mini golf is another sport where, like, who the hell is good at mini golf? I'm not good at mini golf. I'm so bad at mini golf that, like, in Jazz Punk, when the editor asked me to play a game of sport with him, I fucking broke the game, and I had to put different golf balls into different holes. I had to mix and match. You guys are good at mini golf? Well, good for you. I remember I didn't get like a single hole in one, which I was sad about, and then I like pretended to get one at the very end, and my dad was like, "No, you didn't." And I was like, "Dad!" Yeah. I'm coming for your mini golf talent. Come here. Mini golf is fun. Indoor mini golf trumps outdoor mini golf every day forever. I'm having... God, mini golf... Yeah, mini golf is where PvP is turned on. They say it's not, but it is. You really, like, when you get that mini golf club in your hands, it truly is the perfect weapon to use. Are you sure you want to enable mini golf PvP mode? Totally Spies villain who take the talent of golfers because they lost at mini golf in 4th grade. Why does that... Perfect. We can make Totally Spies too. Get that Homer Simpson beard. Vibe check! Bowling is also PvP enabled, but that's just psychological warfare. You can only do psychological warfare PvP. Adjust this a little bit. Actually, no. No, Benny, Benny cannot be looking eye to eye with Frank because Frank is shorter than Benny. Okay, hold on. Is this from fucking Road Trip Adventure? Oh, Road Trip Adventure, my beloved, I miss you. Yeah, there we go, not the Doritos meme. Glow in the dark mini golf with bowling balls. That's mini golf too. The objective, survive. Real bowling is set. Yeah, once COVID is over, you guys all have to come to Canada, to my house to Canada, and we'll host a bowling party. It will be called New Bowling, and we'll do whatever we want until we get kicked out. Ball, I command you in the name of Jesus. ball rolls backwards and we all attempt to spin. Ah! I only regret giving Revenant Requiz Cap Montresor such a long name a little bit. Only a little bit of regret. Hey. You can Darwin it. Just find some kind of shorthand. Oh yeah, the shitty claw machine. I can't believe when I was going on my claw machine rant, people were like, well, not all of them are rigged. Some of them are, though. Some of them are. The very low quality ones are very rigged. Mothra and Pal's trademark break a claw machine. Yeah, I will host an event where we try to get arrested as quickly as possible. Literally, this is boys' night. Accidentally started a fire. Of course, it's in a bowling alley that you start a fire. What other place would you start a fire? Ideal place to start a fire, if you ask me. It was small, but it was a fire. Yeah, I remember one time I went bowling with my friend, and my little brother just absolutely destroyed us. And he was like, he was humiliated. I was like, haha, that's just what happens. And then he was like, no, I can't believe I lost to a child. And I was like, I can believe. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how heavy a bowling ball is. Yeah, I don't like this pose. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna handy-manny this fool. You dumped a Pepsi on it, only making it worse. Well, Pepsi can't put Cures Fires in their ad campaigns anymore. They're ruined. Yeah, it depends on the weight. Yeah, hold on, I can't. One of these characters has super strength, and it's not the one carrying the ball with one hand. Hold on. They're heavy enough to make the stars float over your head. Not all bowling balls are heavy, though. There are some that are, like, made to be very light. Not too light, though, but, like, so much that you can just swing it around with one hand. But those are mostly, like, the really small ones. Or, like, the ones made for, like, children. Why would you do that? Oh, I thought you meant... I thought you meant, like... I thought you meant, why would you use a small bowling ball? And I was like, what? Gordon Freeman Y2KVR is terrible at bowling. Second... How the fuck did this get on my playlist? Okay. I need to just make this sketch and then move on. It's like causing me troubles. I don't know. I don't know how this got on my playlist. This is supposed to be on the Shitty Stream Saturday playlist. And followed by the fucking me music. I can't do this. Whoa, hold on. No, go back. No, please. No, I heard fucking win the race. This is so there we go. Problem Students is probably... It's a very funny story to introduce people to. Because, Scratch! Ground... Okay, I'm sorry. That's Robotnik. It's a very funny story to introduce people to, because... I tell you the premise, right? I tell you the premise, And it's like, oh, children who are supervillains, and they go to a school, and then you're like, great, and then I'm like, hold on, I'm not finished. And you're like, what else is there? And I'm like, there's gay parents, there's spies, there's horrid little stinkmen. Like, I don't think a single kid cartoon focuses on the parents just as much as the kids, but you know, I do, so I don't care. And then Nina will just be in the back, whatever. Oh yeah, there's just a face in the background now. Wonderful. I could probably do like a synopsis of Problem Students right now while I'm at it. So like, the entire premise of it has always been like children who are supervillains. Like, it's supposed to be like, I specifically imagine it as like an E-rated kids cartoon, specifically in the style of shows like Sidekick, or no, I'm sorry, that might be too Canadian. Sky High, if you've seen that movie, that's a very example of that's an example of like, you know, secret superhero school, and I wanted to do that for like supervillain school, since I haven't seen that much like secret supervillain school, aside from like when they have to make the villains and they're like, oh well, fucking, I guess the villains have a school too. I mean, like, I watched Sky High recently because I've never seen it, right? And I was watching it, I was thinking, how did, like, do they just like teach superheroes, and when they become supervillains they're just like, oh well, like, maybe they're the ones making their own problems here. You go to Sky High and then you become a villain, and then everyone's like, oopsie. I don't care what it takes. Oh, Dr. Malpractice made in the lab. Get yourself, ladies, is your man made in a lab? Then that's not your man, that's Dr. Malpractice. Hold on. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, that, like, what, like, I know it's a Disney Channel original movie, but I can't help but thinking, like, why do you need superheroes? Because of supervillains? And you guys keep making supervillains, so maybe superheroes are like their own self-reliant economy. Like, maybe we don't actually need supervillains. Maybe it's just that the superhero school keeps teaching them how to do things. Which means that we gotta make superheroes to stop them from doing things. But yeah, it was always like, you know, it was always like fascinating to me, like the genre of like superheroes. But like, I've always loved superhero stories, but specifically like superheroes who were never like attached in like a full canon, like the MCU or like the Marvel comics or anything, because that, you know, if you have your own kind of superhero show or story, that means you can make your own lore with regards to like superheroes. Because think about it, if The Incredibles was like Marvel, then you'd have to like, you know, then it would become a point in the Marvel timeline. But because The Incredibles is The Incredibles, they can make it so that, you know, so that it takes place in the 60s, and like when superheroes get like banned for like being reckless and stuff, and for like Megamind, who they can make their own canon where it's not like, we don't know if Metro Man like, if there's any other cities with heroes like Metro Man, and we can't really, it's because it's not important to the story. Yeah, the villains are always cooler than the heroes. Yeah, this is why you're on the right stream. Villain lovers unite. The Incredibles in Infinity War. And you know, that the kind of freedom of like, wait, aren't Metro Man and Megamind aliens? Yeah, they are. They are, but you know, there could be like other people landing in other cities. Maybe there's more aliens landing in like the city of Townsville. But I was just saying that like I just think it's super interesting, like having your own superhero canon, and that a lot of the time, like, not that like Marvel comics like were never oriented for kids or anything, but like superheroes get a lot cooler. Townsville isn't that powerful, girls. Yeah, I needed a city, and it popped up in my brain. I don't know, kids superheroes tend to be a lot more colorful and wacky, and I like that kind of stuff, so. Megamind PPG crossover. Yeah, that's what Megamind 2 is gonna be. And so I started off with an idea about like, okay, these kids are at a villain school, but I would always struggle like getting the main character to the villain school, and I was like, ugh. And then I would always be like, oh, but if there's a villain school, there's gotta be a hero school, but I would always procrastinate on making the hero school. So like my new and improved. Do you think Megamind would see the PPG as his children eventually? The PPG already have one father. They can have two fathers. So basically, my idea for problem students is like, there is no like secret supervillain school. There's a regular school where regular children attend, except some of them are supervillains. Some of them are the kids of supervillains, and one day they catch their principal in the act of like slipping out the window to go commit villainy. Like, to go commit villainy. Eat your pee, professor. And like, these two kids walk in on him go committing villainy, and he's like, uh-oh. And that's when he finds out, at least one of the kids, two of the main kids have, like, superpowers. One of them just has no powers, but she likes making a ruckus. So then he's like, alright, I'll keep myself secret if you guys keep yourself secret. So it's like, now they're all in the know of the secrets. Professor Utonium dresses in a lab coat and eats his pee. Yeah, that one clip where some villain guy is just like, eat your pee, professor, and then he eats the pee. That was an inside joke between me and my friends for many, many years. There was like an emoji of Professor Utonium eating the pee in our server when we just put it sometimes. And it was P in all caps, not lowercase. Eat your P, professor. And getting back to this summary, also there's other parts of this story. There's like another teacher who's like, he's actually like an art thief, and his like nemesis and him are having like homoerotic tensions. And there's like the three main kids' parents, and both of them are divorced and are now gay dads. And there's the third kid's parent, who is a mad scientist who married like the Lois Lane type reporter. And instead of like the Superman marrying her, the Lois Lane kind of girl ran away with this mad scientist, and she was like, I want a baby, and the mad scientist was like, I got you, and so she made a clone. Oh, hell yeah, Bobby Fulbright theme. Yeah, a clone. Hold on, I'll pull up an old picture of them together, because they look, you can tell. Yeah, this is an older ref of them, but her and her little clone son. Man, we are like, it is 2 hours and 39 minutes, so definitely gonna end the stream after I finish this one. But it's been like so much fun. You see what happens when I have a good Wi-Fi universe? I make it count. Asexual reproduction. Yeah, probably. Actually, hold on. The wife. The wife. Let me just show you guys the wife. Where's the wife? Wife. Come here, wife. She's got like a bunch of purples and blacks and grays. It's perfect. Ace writes, always remember. I'm not Ace myself, but you know, Ace writes. Oh my god, I just realized. I saw this like the old skit with Andy Samberg the other day where he's talking about gay rights, but he pauses and like enunciates how much he's not gay every time. I don't want it to seem like that. I'm just saying Ace writes, you know, and just making sure nobody. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Ace writes, Arrow writes, LGBT rights, all the rights in the world. Two wrongs don't make a right, but two gays make rights. Robotnik, don't come on while I'm struggling. I'm Ace Flux, so shit, man. I'm all over the place. All over the place, right? Robotnik, rock! So thankful and so blessed that I can roll my R's, because otherwise, where would I be in this world? If I had a more masculine voice, I would be able to do so many impressions, you don't even know. People say, I don't mean this to sound just like a casual brag, but like, people say that I have like a voice actor kind of voice. If I had a more masculine voice, I would be able to do so many goddamn impressions. Bearer of the curse. Ooh, yeah, I'm about to do a gay little dance. What curse I had to BRB? Not being born as a mustache twirling villain, I guess. I think I could probably be a pretty good voice actor if I like trained properly for it, because I don't know if you noticed, but I stutter a lot, and not really stutter, but like I kind of trip on my words a lot, and well, first of all, I pause, and whenever I do read out, sometimes the words get a little lost in translation, I guess. Like they slur together, I don't know. Frog, come here! Come here, Frog. A promotion! I love permanent promotions. Permanent promotions, my beloved. Get off, get up, go away. I want music. I want music! Thank you. Technically anyone can be a VA. Yeah. I don't think people are just magically born with like voice actor voice or something. I don't know. It's just I've gotten that compliment like 2 or 3 times, and at this point I'm just like thinking emoji. But here's the thing, right? Like, you'd think that maybe, like, if I couldn't at least do some, like, if I can't get down low enough to do like all the masculine voice impressions, could I at least do any of the feminine voice impressions? No. No. You think I can sound like Marge Simpson? No. But I can sound like Mothra. Shit. Shit. I love you. You could be the better Marge Simpson, okay? Yeah, they're gonna reboot The Simpsons, and they're gonna recast. They're gonna recast me as Marge Simpson, but they're not gonna tell me to do a voice or anything. They're just gonna tell me to read the script as is. So Marge Simpson's gonna walk into the house and she's gonna be like, "Hello, homie. How was your day?" Oh, thank you for the stutter facts. I don't think I have a stutter personally, just because it's not because of my voice or my mouth or my anything. It's because of my brain. I'm really not making a case for myself, but it's because my brain doesn't think fast enough for my mouth. So I'm always moving ahead of what I want to say without thinking of like what I'm actually trying to say before it. I have the best capital M impression. Dude, like, I'm gonna, in the future, I'm gonna be that, like, Elvis who lost the Elvis impersonation contest to, like, somebody who was not Elvis. Best capital M impersonation. Yeah, brain lag. Let me see, it's got gray pants. There we go. I think so much faster than a human being can talk. Nice. I don't know how fast I think or talk. I think my brain and my body just have a problem working together. Which Mario song is this? It's the battle theme from Paper Mario Sticker Star. I have so many Sticker Star themes on this list. It feels like I look like a fan of the game, but I promise I just really like the music. Where is he? Where is he? Don't know if it's the stutter or the ADHD. Oftentimes it may be both. I have like this joke in my head that's probably been done before, but like I always try to figure out like how to do it, you know. Every time I think about comorbid, like, you know, comorbid, like with autism and ADHD comorbid, I'm like, I'm comorbid. Not only do I have ADHD, I'm also rancid or like undead or something. And then, like, one of these days, the comorbid joke will be coming to, like, a dashboard near you, and it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna get 50 billion notes, and I'm gonna get people following me, going, alright, funny man, keep going. And then I'll be talking about, HLVRV, and people will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm deciding shorts or pants. Probably pants. Maybe. Maybe pants. Maybe. Yes, pants. Yes, red pants. Oh, roll pants, you're a genius. Probably got back from a hard day of supply teaching, so wouldn't have time to change. And then what did I make the background? Oh yeah, bowling. Back to bowling, eh, boys? You know what? You know what has me very excited? What are these guys' powers? Oh, so this guy on the right, his name is Frank, and he's the dad of a kid who doesn't have any powers. So his power is being really good at automobile repair. And this guy on the right, sorry, guy on the left, he can fly and he has super strength. But only some of the time, I think. So there's like a little scoring board. Gay powers. Yeah, both of them are single, and they meet because their kids meet, so they hit it off pretty nicely. Alright, where's my my arcade font would be perfect for this. Come hither. Oh yeah, penis in the chat. Every so often there's like some like new viewers who don't know that my offline image is just a very blurry, crazy frog with like penis and Comic Sans. So sometimes when I like turn off the screen, I see people going penis. I don't know why I made my offline image that, but it's kind of become a staple at this point. Alright, I need to move you two gentlemen to see what I'm doing here. Get right speed. I don't know what's my problem with me and the word penis. I just think it's such a funny word to just say. Like, the about penis bit in Among Us just fucking slayed me so hard. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to walk to my friends and go penis, 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 penis. You could, in Jackbox, you could just make an answer penis and I'd probably vote for it. I'd be like, haha, penis. This is kind of only like a little related, but like for the longest time I thought a penis, like APNUS, a penis was like the scientific name for like penis, because in kindergarten some kid called me over, he's like, and I'm like, what is it, and then he's like, the boy part is called a penis and the girl part is called a vagina. And I'm like, whoa! What are you doing? And he just walked away after giving me that arcane knowledge. I was like, buddy, I'm cursed now. I don't want to know this. He just like gave and ran. And then I think the floors are like wood. I think wood. Yeah, cause like the bowling shoe floors are like wood. Oh, Panus! Pine tree. My god. Gay people music, you need to come on only once. I'm just trying to get music. I just got back what's being drawn. As of right now, bowling. I'm doing the final drawing of the night where I'm doing gay people out for bowling. And I think there's a counter back here with like I don't know who I'm putting back here, whatever. I don't have any teenage people in problem students. This is a problem. Yeah, there's the wooden floor like right in front of the lanes for me, but there'd be like an arcade carpet after. I'll just draw some random dude. would bowling alley floor my beloved. What? Everything is our beloved these days. The world is so full of love. So I need to draw Nina. She won't be visible from there. Come on, Nina, I need you. I need your reference, Nina. Oh. Do you just carpet an alley? We cannot live in a world of chaos. Yeah, this is rhythm heavy music. This is Lockstep 2. Yeah. You know, I've talked about her a bit earlier before. She was the one who made the clone. She's pretty much like Miss Frizzle, Bill Nye, and like Doc Ock from Into the Spider-Verse. She's like, she's a mad scientist, but she's pretty much like a retired mad scientist, so she teaches instead. And sometimes she forgets what's allowed in like, what's mad science and what's regular science, so she's like, alright kids, today we're gonna resurrect a hamster, and then everyone just looks at her like, what? Oh, get ready. Let's break it down. One of these days, I really should do like a Miitopia run that's all OCs. Like, I do it OCs most of the time. I do OC stuff most of the time, except for some reason I never make the Dark Lord and the Great Sage actual fucking OCs of mine. Which is a shame because they're awesome. Mad scientist and mad engineer. She's more of the chemical type of person because the mad engineer is kind of, that's Zuzu's thing. Nina was probably the type of person where her son's like, can I have a goldfish? And then Nina's like, son, I'm gonna make you so much more than a goldfish. I'm gonna make you a piranha, a giant mutant goldfish. You're welcome. Like seriously, it's a problem in Miitopia because there's people you can assign as like story roles, and the story actually gets pretty cool later on. So it's like, oh, cool. And so you think I know that with my 3 playthroughs, but I've made 3 different Darkest Lords. One of them is Guzma, one of them is Luigi, and one of them is like Peony. Alright, here we go. All scientists are mad scientists to me. I'm sorry. Since I don't know science myself, so it's just about the vibes. So red bowling ball, blue bowling ball, and you're ready for this. Green bowling ball. Boom. Working on being an official scientist. Once you graduate science school, they give you a firm shake on the hand, and that's how you become a scientist. Oh, that looks like the letter S. That's not what I intended. That's not... Good. I can't... This background is so funny. The gay people are gone. Leave. An astronomer could be a mad scientist because astronomy is a type of science. A mad astronomer is also an untapped market in the mad scientist economy. You could really like break some new ground. You could really be innovative. Sleepless has a PhD in BAD. Yeah, my career goals in life are not mad scientist, but if I do pick that teachable, I might be a mad science teacher. Oh, illiteracy, sudden illiteracy. That's probably how you're supposed to drink. Oh, this is some mischief music. Straight up to no good songs. Chat, if you're committing schemes, now would be the perfect time. Yes, that's kind of just a scheme. I'm sorry, that previous angle was kind of unflattering. I'm just doing this. Alright, so I'm gonna, let me see, I'm gonna go over what we have drawn in this day. So, starting out with this. This was a by memory redraw of that one meme that was popular a while ago. Sorry, a while ago, like several years ago. Then this is Forzen from Pandora's VR box. This is Doc and Sleepless with a Mana. Gordon with a banana. Nope, that's Gordon. One of my OCs, Brayna. Gay people gone wild. Hold on. And then we got this. What else did we do? Oh yeah. Let me go get the last one that we did. Awesome job, everyone. I don't know why I'm saying awesome job, everyone. I'm the only one who drew. Awesome job for entertaining me. So I'd like to thank you all very much for attending and for, you know, if you had a good time, I'm very glad. I'm very glad my Wi-Fi worked better this time. Thank you all so much for coming. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate having people come and watch. And next time I'm thinking we'll have Jackbox 2, so look forward to that whenever I can wrangle that. And until then, see you guys around.